I'm Bree. Welcome to Celebrity Jeopardy! Today with us we have
Pop star and country singer Taylor Swift, rapper extraordinaire Macklemore, singer and songwriter Katy Perry.
Okay, let's begin with Macklemore.
You know, Bree, I'm thinking about going big because I'm the first man of this match. Basic biology for 500. Let's go. Let's hit it.
Out of the 1/3 of the world's population with tuberculosis in their bodies, what percentage will develop symptoms?
I'm going to go with 10%.
Correct.
That's right. All right, I'm a threat to society, all my music, not like these two over here. So I'm going to go threats for society for 300.
What is caused by strains of mycobacterium that are resistant to all known anti-tuberculosis drugs and has been recently reported?
All right. That's a good question. That's a very good question, Bree. Very great question. A very good, solid question. I'm going to give pan-drug resistance TB.
Correct.
What up? Give me my 300. That's right. Now I'm going to keep that on a roll. Threats for society, 400.
The spread of this type of strain may return us to a time like before antibiotics were common.
All right, Bree. I see what you're doing here. It's a tough one. Multi-drug resistant tuberculosis?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
So close.
It's actually extensively drug-resistant tuberculosis.
Good job.
Can I have historical for 200?
In this year, tuberculosis killed more due to MDR than any other year in history.
1989?
Sorry, that's incorrect.
I'm gonna pick my favorite number and go with 2009, Bree.
What a lucky number! Correct!
Alright, levels of antibiotic resistance for 100.
What does it mean to be polyresistant to tuberculosis?
Okay, so poly means multiple, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go with being resistant to tuberculosis in multiple ways.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Anyone else want to try?
Yo, Bree, I got it. It's strains of Mycobacterium TB that are resistant to a combination of drugs other than both INH and RMP.
Correct.
Alright, back to my threatening society, but this time, play it safe. I'm gonna go 200.
These largely populated areas have seen many XDR TB cases.
I remember reading about this. I believe it's Japan, Korea, and the countries of the former Soviet Union.
That's correct. That concludes our first portion. Join us again after these short commercials.
This episode has been brought to you by Rick Richards Law Firm, where we can help you save a life and money. Do you feel like you're taking antibiotics more often than not? Are your doctors prescribing too many antibiotics every time you have a cough? It is not your fault. You could be in trouble. It has been shown that unnecessary use of antibiotics will increase your risk of antibiotic resistance in terrifying diseases like tuberculosis. Don't let this be you. We can help you. Call this number to see what we can do for you to stop this impending disaster. 1-800-555-5555. 1-800-555-5555. Conditions and fees may vary. No refunds will be given. This offer will only last a limited amount of time. Unless otherwise agreed by the company, you should be entitled to a subcontract or all or any parts of the award. New clients and other clients out of terms may be expected to pay in advance for their services. Terms and conditions apply to any provision, services, or materials by the company to the client. Ask the lawyer.
Okay, and now for our final Jeopardy! Let's see your answers.
Yeah, Bree, I say yes to this question because I know, like, when I go on tours, like, for all those little teenage girls who I love, and my voice, I lose my voice, and they'll give me antibiotics for that. And I know a lot of the times I have a hard time finishing taking my antibiotics. So that can lead to antibiotic resistance, especially in stuff like tuberculosis. It's a big threat to us today.
Okay, and Katie?
I also went with yes, because you learn something new every day, and I totally just learned about this whole pan-drug resistance thing that's becoming more and more a threat to today's society. And if it's already at the point where all antibiotics that we have right now aren't working towards this strain, then it's just going to keep getting worse, and we're not going to have anything to fight off tuberculosis in the future.
Going off what Katie said, I also said yes and elaborate, and my elaboration, Bree, is that there's no money is being put into research towards tuberculosis, and there's no new medicine coming out. They're not able to make a new cure, or they're able to make a new cure, but there's no funding going towards this. So if tuberculosis does again adapt and evolve and become something we can't cure, it's going to be too late, and we're going to be dying off because of this disease.
And the winner is Macklemore.
That's right! I'm the winner, and to celebrate, fans, I made a music video about tuberculosis. Listen up. This is how it goes.
I got tuberculosis and I'm incorrectly taking antibiotics. I finna find resistance. This is not so awesome. Test back from doc like, what up, you got TB? Don't know how you got it, but trust me, I got a PhD. Laughing and smirking, I can't take them seriously. He's like, no joke, here's these pills, homie G. Take these safely and responsibly, otherwise you'll build a resistance most definitely and indefinitely. I'll see you in 6 months and we'll see what happens. So for now, Macklemore, stay young and stay strapping. My homies and I are at a party straight chillin'. When a thought crossed my mind, these pills could give a good feeling. Save that thought for later because 2 months and I'm feeling great. Traveling to Australia, what's up, kangaroos? What's up, mate? I got 4 months left of my treatment, but getting high with pills would be a hella of achievement. I'ma take an extra pill, I'ma take another pill, only 16 left. I'ma take all them pills. I thought evolution was nothing but an illusion. Now I have SCR as a resolution. Doctors giving me all different types of medicine. The only chance I have is compared to my reverend. I developed pain-resistant TB. When dealing with disease, there ain't no such thing as a freebie. Barely any money in the researcher's bank account. Last time I checked, there's no advances I've heard about. TB is way too persistent. It is building its resistance. With all this awareness that is missing, TB is free to make a killing. I got tuberculosis and I'm incorrectly taking antibiotics. I finna find resistance. This is not so awesome.
It's your boy Macklemore here, talking about tuberculosis and how resistant it actually is. See, originally we just had normal tuberculosis. Back in the old days, when you catch it, you die. End story. Very few people made it out alive. Now, in the 21st century, we have antibiotics and drugs to take care of that, which is a wonderful invention and wonderful advancement in technology. Problem is, some people have problems taking their medicine correctly. This leads to MDR-TB, which is a larger problem, still curable though. It's a type of tuberculosis that is resistant to multiple types of antibiotics. However, as I said before, this can still be cured. People who can't take the treatment correctly when they have MDR tuberculosis then lead to an issue called XDR tuberculosis, or extremely drug-resistant tuberculosis. This is a type of polyresistant tuberculosis that's extremely resistant and fights off almost any antibiotic that you give it. This is when we start seeing the highest deaths in the 21st century. Way more than MDR and definitely way more than normal tuberculosis. Hey, I'm over here. That's right. That's why you need to take your antibiotics correctly.
If you don't, you could face pan-drug-resistant tuberculosis. This is a type of tuberculosis that is resistant to all known medicine that we have today. That means nothing can help you at this point. Take your drugs correctly, avoid getting tuberculosis, and be safe, America. This is Macklemore. I'm out.